Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. We're super excited about this new 2025 Gen 6 4Runner. We are so excited to dive into this thing and just share some of the new product for it and how capable this thing really is. This new 4-cylinder with the turbocharger, it's unbelievable. So we designed these low profile ditch light brackets that use the factory mounts right onto the factory hinge of this. And we kept them super low. We kept them pushed off to the side. So really when you're looking out the front of the windshield here, the visibility is great and you very little does it block any vision out the front of here. And the nice thing about it is you can see just how sturdy they are. We built these with a gusset design into these, and we did that so we wouldn't have any vibration and it wouldn't flutter off into the distance. We really want to make sure that moving forward with all the products that we make, that everything's just built at that next level, and that's what our brand's built on. Super excited about our rock sliders. This is a no kick out with top plates, and this is MIG welded. And what really makes us really nice is that how it flows into the body down here and in the back as well. We've extended it to make it tie in and give us maximum amount of clearance, or I should say protection, to the front and the back of this vehicle, getting all the way out to almost the end of the fenders on this. And what we really wanted to do is really tie it in with the design and how it's bent here, that really ties it into the side of the vehicle here. And one of the things we always talk about is just the quality of our welds and the MIG welds and just how nicely we try to weld these. That's our brand, that's our business, and that's what we want to do, is take everything. This new 6th Gen 4Runner is such a nice vehicle, and the way they designed it, we wanted to make sure that our rock slider went with that brand and went with that next level that this truck is built on. So our roof rack, this is our low profile. We also make a basket rack for this as well. And the nice thing about it, it has just a nice clean line across the front. We're able to keep a really tight fit to the roof of the truck, and we're able to keep it the same angle here from the windshield right up into the roof rack, and that really helps the air to flow over this vehicle to eliminate any kind of wind noise, to minimize fuel loss on this. And really, this is our 360, this is our 10 light setup that we have here. We also do one with no cutout on it, and we also do one with a 40-inch cut on it. And so this is going to be offered as our lowest profile one. And basically what we did is we made it as close to the roof where you could still put stuff on it and not have to worry about the bars hitting the roof. But this, we wanted to keep it super clean down the sides, and then with the brackets and all the design that went into this. And then the cutouts in the side of the roof rack, those cutouts that we did in the side of this roof rack were to tie in to the fenders on this truck. So the Molle panels on this, we wanted to match the exact of the window body line that goes up and around this. And so we tied it in exactly. Then on top of that, we made these little openings up here, and then you can see there's 2 holes here, 2 holes here, and 2 holes here. And that is gonna allow for some other accessories that we're gonna be releasing here real soon, but those are a surprise. So that is gonna be a nice little clean finish. There we go. We've got our stainless cap in the back here. We lost the bottle opener when we went with this Molle panel. So what did we do? We incorporated it into the Molle panel itself. So you've got a functional bottle opener right here underneath the back of it. And that moves from there, then moves into here. And it really keeps that nice clean look. We talked about the roof rack, and then the openings on the roof rack here to match the fender wells on this truck as well. So the one nice thing about this bottle opener, you can run it, you can keep it, but it actually ties into the bolts here and slips out from behind here if you don't want to run it. But we put it on there. We thought it was clean. It was nice how it uses one of the slots in there to come through and just get it to work. Super nicely laid out. You can also see that we've got a set of Max Tracks on the roof of this, and that is our new mounting system that we made for the Max Tracks. They can be mounted front to back or side to side on this. Those are universal brackets that we designed to work on our crossbars, so everything can be located however you want to lay it out on this truck. All right guys, so I want to talk about our hitch rack. We've been making our hitch racks now for a couple of years in this design, but this thing is a multifunctional rack. And what I mean by that is the hitch part that goes in, you can buy that particular piece in a different length. You can buy it in different offsets. So you change vehicles, change styles, whatever, you can configure this thing however you want. One of the things is you look in the back here and just see how tight it fits the back of the vehicle. It does stick out a little bit, but we designed it so you could put roto packs back here. You can put some max tracks back here. You could put some different stuff between here and that. But if you look and see how close it fits to the back bumper here on this new 6th Gen 4Runner, it fits really, really tight. This is actually the lock here. So there's no like pin in the end here. It's just, you pull that out, you unlock it, and then there's a lever down here in the bottom, and you just pull the lever, and that allows it to swing out. And then it has locks in here. It has 4 different stops for locks. So there's 1, and there's another 2, so you can put it however you want. You can see how we configure this one with some jerry cans, and then also a Pro Eagle jack, and then it has Molle panels built on the back here, so you can kind of configure it however you want. The other nice thing is you can buy these arms in different offsets or different locations, so you could offset the tire to one side and the stuff off to the other. This just back like that. Locks just like that. One of the other nice things about it, take you down here, is you can see the angle of this, and you can see how high this has been pushed up. And that is so when you go into approach angles, you're basically maximizing. The lowest point is down here on the trailer hitch now, not on a rack. It doesn't sit down here low. So we're already starting to push this up, push it up in tight close to the vehicle. So when you go through those embankments and stuff, you don't have to worry about this thing dragging on the ground. And for the reason for doing that is we saw some of the other ones that were out there, and we tested some of the other different designs, and we found that this is the highest you can get it up to still clear the tailgates when the tailgate goes up, but maximizes the ground clearance with this. We're so excited about this new 6th Gen 4Runner and all the new products that we already have available for it for you. We're excited to share that with you.